So today I'm going to be doing a record collection from all of my favorites in my records. Okay, so the first one I'm going to tell you about is this White Witch album, which I really love. And my favorite song on it is actually one that I think is really funny. Hold on. Oh, and it's called It's So Nice to Be Stoned. And it's the 10th song on the album, and I think it's really funny. It's really catchy. This is the back. This is the front of the album art, and this is the back. So yeah, that's the first album. So the second one is a song that I really like, and they sing the song One. So it's Three Dog Night, and it's the It Ain't Easy album, and it's the front of the album, and that's the back. And I guess I'd say my favorite song on this album is probably It Ain't Easy, which is just the main song from the album. I really like Woman too. But yeah, this is just a really good album that I love in my collection. So the next one was one of my dad's, and it is Motley Crue, and it is the Shout at the Devil album. And I've had this downloaded on my phone for years. And then when we were looking through all the records, I found this one, and I was so excited. And my favorite song on this one is probably Shout at the Devil or Red Hot. So those are some really good songs on this, and I would suggest looking them up. This is very good for a satanic song. So this is a David Bowie album. It's the Hunky Dory one, and I actually have a lot of David Bowie albums, which is awesome because they were my aunt's. And I really love David Bowie, but I love this album especially. It's so good. It's one of his earlier ones, and you can see the back. It's hand-drawn. It's beautiful. And here's the front. It's gorgeous. And my favorite song in this one is probably Oh the Pretty Things or Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol is such a good song. It's written about Andy Warhol, obviously, and there's another one about Bob Dylan. But just the way it's written, I think it's really cool. It's a little weird, but it's so cool. My mom's favorite song from this album is Oh the Pretty Things, and it's just gorgeous. Life on Mars is really good too. I would definitely suggest checking out this album. It's awesome. So the next one is going to be the Moody Blues, and I have a lot of Moody Blues albums too, which is really cool. But this one's one of my favorites. Firstly, because of the album art, which is so cool. Hold on, it folds like this, which I think is so awesome. And on the inside, it has all the people. It's beautiful. So this is A Question of Balance. And my favorite song in this one is How It Is, We Are Here. I just think this is a gorgeous album. It's so good. Okay, so the next one is also Moody Blues. I really like them. And this one's a really cool album art too. Has like cave drawings on it. And this is To Our Children's Children. I actually have two versions of this album, and one has a different album art on it. And my favorite song on this one is Gypsy, which is so good. So yeah. So the next one was what I was so excited to find because it is the Beatles, and it's the concert for Bangladesh, which they did in efforts to raise money, and this is so good. So this is just a collection of songs. So the next one is Pink Floyd, and it doesn't really say it on here, but this one's really cool. You can see there's like self-made distressing on it, like it's burning up, and it's so cool. And my favorite song on this one is, well, Shiny Crazy Diamond is also always going to be really good. And this is the Wish You Were Here album. But I also really like Welcome to the Machine. That's always going to be a popular song. So yeah. Okay, so this next album is by one of my favorite artists of all time, So he was really popular in the 60s and 70s, and it's Donovan. And this is the Hurdy Gurdy album, or the Hurdy Gurdy Man album. So if you have seen the new movie American Animals, you will have heard this song in it, and this was my aunt's, and it's, oh god, it's so good. So on this, I love The Entertaining of a Shy Girl and Hurdy Gurdy Man. Those are my favorite songs. They're so good. I say check out Donovan if you are really into indie rock, kind of, it's not really indie rock, it's indie. Kind of weirder songs, they're slower, they're so good. So the next one is the Marshall Tucker Band, and this is gorgeous album art on this one. So, and this is the inside. On this one, I just really like the album as a whole. It's one I listen to when I'm studying. On this one, I really like Blue Ridge Mountain Sky. It's really good. Okay, so the next one is Talking Heads. And for a really long time, I thought this on the front was, I don't know if that's gonna focus, but I thought it was David Schwimmer. It's not. It's someone on the back. But yeah, it's David Bryan, the guitar and vocal. But oops. But yeah, this is a really cool album art too. And those are the members of the band. Okay, so the next one is one of my all-time favorite, I don't know if you can have this a band because it's Simon and Garfunkel, so just two people. But this is their greatest hits album, and so it has Bridge Over Troubled Waters, Mrs. Robinson, The Sound of Silence, The Boxer, and so many more. So my favorites on this one are For Emily Whenever I don't know if the whole name is For Emily Whenever I May Find Her, or just For Emily Whenever. I don't know, but I really like that song because I know it's the last one. And I just like The Sound of Silence. I know it's like a joke, but I think it's really good. Okay, so the next one is my Weezer album, which I didn't know them at all before, but I think they may have a song on the radio right now. I think they're really good. My favorite song in this one is probably Beach Boys. I think Beach Boys is really good. Weekend Woman is also really good. You can find this on iTunes, like, right now. It's really popular on Spotify. I guess you can find all of these on Spotify. But this one's really good. It's Weezer. I like this one. And the next one, this is the final one that I'm going to show you. And it's the Hotel California album. And it's so good. I love this. I once listened to it for like 3 hours straight. And this is the inside. They're inside a hotel. It's really cool. Okay guys, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you would like to see something like this, comment that below, or if you have any video ideas, comment those below. Like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day. Bye!